Yeah. It's great experience. The past tournaments are great. Good to see old friends, old guys I've played against. It's nice to see them again now. It's always a good time to be all together and play some football. It takes some joy to the fans as well, and the crowd has been fantastic for the past year. So hopefully this year will be the same. Always. I hope my teammates are fit. I hope Boyd drops the beer for a few weeks before and need him fit. Anyway, it'll be a good fun. We always want to win, but it's good fun. The guys are great. Just a fantastic relationship with them, and the guys are great. So hopefully we'll win it. But at least I think the only thing I can promise, at least we'll entertain our fans. That's the most important thing. I think the goal for the tournament is to not only win, of course we want to win, but entertain all the people that go to watch the games and have some fun, have some laugh, see old players that they don't see to play for a long time, and bring some happiness to the stands. I think that's the main thing. I think Champions League qualify for the Champions League next year. I think is a must. I think a team like Spurs should be every single year on the Champions League. A team with that flair, is a team that everyone likes, and Spurs Stadium White Hart Lane needs Champions League games every single year, And of course, one of the cups. I think if Spurs qualifiers for Champions League and one of the cups, I think it will be a successful season for them. Well, it must be, you must have some pressure to win trophies. A team like Spurs can't be a long time without any silverware. The fans deserve that, and for sure, for the manager to say that, it puts pressure on him, but also on the players. Just take that responsibility to the players to know they need to perform, they need to improve. Even when the game don't go on their way, they need to step it up and play with that passion that Spurs also deserve, and it's been there for a long time. Playing for Spurs is a passion as well. I think it's quite unique. It's quite unique if you look at last season when they were, I think, 2 or 3 men down, and you just played the team right up of the midfielder. It's just a unique way of watching, and so definitely is a manager that likes entertaining football and likes the team to play well. But again, you need consistency. You can't play fantastic game on a Sunday and the next Sunday drop points. So that's why I said, Spurs really need a good run of results just to push to the top of the table, and then we'll give that motivation to keep staying there until the end of the season. Well, it's. I understand his position. It's just at the end of the day, he made a mistake. He tried to cover it up. He got away with it. Fair play to him. It's not his fault. It wasn't a goal. It wasn't a goal because of him. It was because of the linesman and the referee. But when you're on the pitch and the blood is boiling, if you make a mistake, you just want to correct it straight away. So I think he did what he had to do. He tried to do the best he could to avoid it. And but again, it's a subject that we keep talking for years and years, and a lot of time when there's a Man United Spurs game, this subject comes to talk again. And but I understand what he did. We just have a laugh now. At the time, wasn't funny at all. But now we just had a laugh. He just did what he had to do. I completely understand what he did at the time. Actually, just couldn't believe it. Then we saw on telly, just couldn't believe what just happened. There was a time that I think we just laughed to each other, and then we saw on the telly, and it was just incredible. I think we just what could we say? Just look at each other. Definitely a goal. We were completely speechless what just happened. You know, it was so ridiculous. There was no, I don't know. Actually, you listen a lot of theories why the linesman didn't see it, why the referee did, but I think it's quite impossible. You know, I just I don't know. I'm speechless. It's I think it's impossible not to see it. To be fair with you. Well, it's always difficult to have new players coming in and Rangers, and it's different reality for sure for the clubs they came from. You know, it's sometimes you need time to adapt to the new reality, the new challenge you have ahead of you, and the pressure you're on, because at Rangers a draw is a bad result, so it's a game you need to win every single game. So there's quality players there, so sometimes you need to give them time, but at Rangers you don't have time, you know. You just need to train and be on top of your game as soon as you sign. And even if behind is, I remember my time, we were at the time, there was a time during the season we were 7 points behind, I think 6 or 7 points behind. The main thing is them to believe in themselves, to believe on the manager, and believe the process. Sometimes you just need to believe the process, and hopefully the results will take them to top of the table. They just need to believe, you know. Never disbelieve. Always believe in the team. Always believe in the partner. Always believe in the player next to them. I think the most important thing in such a tough competition, believe in your partner, believe in the player playing next to you, believe in the manager, and the thing will go well. So Rangers will win it. Well, Portsmouth is, I think Portsmouth it's a fantastic club. I really enjoy my time there. The fans are incredible, and I really think they should establish first in the Championship. It's very difficult if they promote, fantastic. But I think they should stay. They should at least establish as Championship, and then I don't know, maybe 1-2 years just try the promotion, because Championship is such a challenging Championship. You know, it's very tough for everyone. But Portsmouth, I love it. A great club. Oh, with Harry, you have a lot of stories, you know. But what can I say? Okay, before FA Cup final, right? We traveled to London. We stayed in a hotel just outside London. I can't remember where about is it. On a Thursday, so we traveled Thursday, and we stayed in a hotel. So Harry took us to an Italian restaurant for dinner just 2 days before the game, yeah. And we were there just having dinner. There was a lady singing, a guy in I think a piano, or I don't remember well. And suddenly Herman just disappeared. Suddenly come back just dressed like Elvis Presley and start singing Elvis Presley karaoke. just 2 days before the game, he just dressed it up like Elvis Presley and start singing. It was amazing. It was very funny. But again, like as you said, if you look at our team at Portsmouth at the time, if you look at David James, Glenn, Sol, Sylvain, Herman, me, Las, Montari, Canu, Nico, Utaka. It was a fantastic team. Portsmouth, credit to Harry, just put together a fantastic team, and we just delivered, I think. And I think we gave Portsmouth fans a day to remember with that parade when we were back to Portsmouth, and we did that parade with the FA Cup with thousands and thousands on the streets. I think was great. Yeah, I think should be always a place for a guy like Harry on the game, you know. Everything around Harry is different. The way he trains, the way he speaks, the way his relationship with the players, you know, is. I think Harry, I don't know, he's been out of the game for a while now. I can't like some years now, and I think he should be back. The game needs him, you know. It just brings something different.